Character and reputation is extremely important for the female officer, more so than the men. I mean, it's biased, but it is what it is. Women, we can't do what men do. We can't. It's just not going to be understood. Women have to be very careful with their reputation, how they're perceived, how they carry themselves. If you come to work and your pants are extremely tight, or you're wearing a lot of makeup and a lot of jewelry, that would send off the wrong impression, and you might not want to deal with that. Um, when you think of long terms, when you come in the job and you're in your 20s, and at Rikers Island, you had a 20-year pension, so you could start in your 20s and retire in your 40s, and you're still relatively young. But when you're in your early 20s and you're just not that experienced with life, just make sure you don't make detrimental mistakes that you're going to regret as you further your career. Because as you move up, things that have happened to you in the academy, if you've had some type of rumor that happened in the academy or in your early years, do not think for 1 minute that those rumors would not haunt you your entire career. You could end up being a warden, and they will still be talking about what happened when you were in the academy. So it's just important that you understand what character and reputation means, and you guard that with your life. As I said, women, we cannot do what men do. It's not good to date a number of people, because if you find yourself in Rikers Island, there was many different jails that you could work in. But if you find yourself in one jail and you've dated more than two officers, then you begin to have a bad reputation. When you go into three and more, they will begin to call you names, whether it's fair or not, because the men can do it. It is what it is. But what can happen, if you're going to be there, if you plan on being there 20, 30, 10 or 20 years, retiring, making a career out of it, you may put yourself in a position that when Mr. Right does come along, he won't be attracted to you because of your reputation, because you've had too many relationships with too many other different people, and it's just not a comfortable situation. So that's why I wrote the chapter on character and reputation, so women can understand that it's very important to protect those two things with your life. You can't help but you can't help what people say about you, but you can help what you do and how you carry yourself. And if you focus on maintaining professionalism and respect and keeping your dignity when you move up in rank, those three things will sustain you. But if you, not that you can't turn your situation around, so what? Maybe you have a bad reputation. How do you change that? Stop doing what you've done. Stop doing the things of the past, and then people will see that you have changed. You can't stop the rumors, but you can change your behavior. And just focus on, like I said, if you plan on making a career out of it, just be aware, cognizant of your behavior, and that you will always be judged, and any negativity would always be thrown back at you in situations whenever possible. When people want to bring you down, they're going to bring up things that you can't change. And you can't change your past, but you can change your actions, and you can make sure you have a better future. So that's what this section, the chapters of character and reputation are about, to highlight the importance of maintaining a good reputation and maintaining good character and integrity and being professional on the job. It would take you all the way. I won't just say a long way, but all the way. Even when you leave the job, people will be continue to say good things about you. So that's why I wrote those two chapters.